Hi everyone, this is Jeff Carlson from Eide Bailly Technology Consulting, and today I'm going to show you how to get free advice from the Salesforce system on how to optimize it itself. As many of you know, there are many consulting companies out there, ourselves included, who love to help customers in a hands-on environment. For those of you who want to take another approach and have a great head start, you can get some information from Salesforce itself. So today I'm going to show you 3 great reports that you can generate and give you detailed information about how to optimize your system. The first one I'm going to show you is called the Salesforce Optimizer Report. This came out in the spring release of this year. And you just scroll down in the setup page to the bottom here and click Optimizer. You'll come to a page that gives you some basic information about it and the launch button. So you can click the launch button, and then once you've done that, you'll get a little pop-up saying we're emailing you the report. When the email is received, it'll look just like this, and you'll have a PDF file attached, which will have some detailed information about how to optimize your system. Take a look at the example I have here. In the table of contents page, you'll have great sections here that give you information about storage concerns, reports and dashboards that aren't being used, fields that are not being used, having too many fields per object, inactive validation rules that aren't even being used, workflow rules, custom code, layouts issues, and concerns for users in your system. As an example, we can take a look at this category about users, and we see unsupported browsers. So if we click on this, we're going to get some detail on users who have logged into our Salesforce instance who are not using the most stable and secure browsers that they could. And currently, those browsers will not be supported in Lightning Experience, which is the great new interface that Salesforce is rolling out. So on this page, I'm seeing that 67 of the users in my Salesforce system have used an unsupported browser in the last 30 days to connect. If I wanted to see the detail of it, you can click all of these great buttons to just navigate to the right page of this 83-page report in my case, and you'll see the users and the time that they logged in with those browsers. So you can follow up with those individuals and help them get better browsers to connect to Salesforce and use Lightning Experience. The next report that's a really great one is in the setup page. You will now see this new icon that came out in the last release a few weeks ago for migrating to Lightning. So if you haven't migrated to Lightning, there are a lot of great features in here. The tab that I'm going to take a look at today is this Check Readiness tab. So it's got another button just like the one we looked at where you can click Check Readiness. And on that tab, you'll have 2 broad products where you can get readiness reports based on those either sales features of Salesforce or the service features. In this case, I'm going to check the Sales Cloud feature, and that'll send a report to my email address. And there's also a nice feature here at the bottom where you're going to see next steps. So Salesforce currently is offering 3 30-minute consultations with one of their staff members to talk you through your system and how you can move to Lightning and leverage the best features of Lightning. So you can click sign up and access that free consultation there. But even if you don't do that, the report that comes out here is excellent. So on the page itself, the Lightning Readiness Report is going to highlight the good stuff, the things in your system that are ready to go that won't be concerns in the Lightning experience. And then you'll see some other things where it's saying, hey, you need to take a look at these and address them. In this example, there are several JavaScript buttons in our instance of Salesforce that need to be addressed before we move to Lightning. JavaScript buttons are not supported in Salesforce, and this report will highlight those buttons in question and let you know, hey, there are 26 profiles and 215 users who have access to this button. That can be an issue, and I will have some recommendations to resolve those. So that's the second great report that I wanted to show. And the last one is for those of you who are using Lightning Experience already and are in Sales Cloud Einstein. If you've purchased that additional product, you can access a feature to help you get the most out of Einstein. So from the setup page in the Lightning Experience, you'll click Feature Settings, and you'll click in the Sales category. And within the sales category, you'll see Einstein. So Sales Cloud Einstein is the new feature that is for artificial intelligence and will help give you insights into your data and help optimize your people's workflows. So in this case, you just click the button that I've already clicked here, and you'll see a report I've run in the past at the bottom. You'll get that report emailed to you and also stored here for reference. In our case, let's take a look at the report. So it's going to give you some basic information about Einstein and some of the features that you need to make sure you have enough data in your system to maximize your effectiveness in using Sales Cloud Einstein. So in this case, it's highlighting a few things where, great, we're ready to go, or we have some issues. And you can scroll down and see some more detail on what these major Einstein features are. And if you're good to go, it'll say, congratulations, you're good to go. One here for Einstein lead scoring to show which of your leads are most likely to convert. In our case, we have 1,000 leads created in the last 6 months, but we don't have 120 leads in the last 6 months that have been converted to be able to accurately run data analysis on that and get some insights and greater intelligence so we can see of the leads that haven't been converted, which ones are most likely to convert based on the ones that already happened. Then the same type of thing here, what are opportunity data in your system that you can use to show you which opportunities are most likely to close? In this case, we have several of the factors, but we're missing some of the others. So if you want to maximize the use of Einstein in your org, you could use a report like this to see what kind of data you're missing and then encourage your users or take other action to help ensure that that happens. Thanks for joining me today. That's 3 reports that you can run out of Salesforce, the first 2 available to everybody and the third available to those who've purchased Einstein package at this time to maximize their use of that system. Please join us next time for some more insights from iBailey. Thanks, everybody.